leave it with a mod to control and be in charge of. And to be honest with you, I don't think any of them would want that job, because the only way it's even half decent to chat is if you're really, really strict, like Sips and Besme were, and you end up just being hated any mod. Right, let's press play, because there's a few, what are they called? Subscription things to come up. I'm not going to meow. I'm not a kitten. I don't meow. I don't really think Immigration Lounge is the problem, the people in there. Most, I mean, I don't know, I don't use it enough maybe to say that confidently, but most people seem, who have come through Immigration Lounge have been decent. Cat62749. Thank you so much for 6 months as a sub. Thank you so much. Like most, yeah, do some. Like 130. Yeah, the barbecue rib one is going to be my saving grace, I hope. Roo, hey up, mate. Lancashire Defence League. Happy 6 months, mate.
Let me hear you say yeah.
RDP313, welcome to the Wolfpack. Thank you for subbing. It's not a McDonald's challenge, it's a Rossless challenge. It's not been too tough so far. I think it's going to get tougher as I go, though. It's already very unappealing and bland to me, this food. They're Bartlett's. Thank you for the bits. Sadly, I don't own a bowl. I don't own a bowl. Thoughts on the rain? It's slightly depressing, isn't it? It was lovely and sunny when I first got home, and now it's raining off cricket and stuff. Although we should have the ashes up, because I believe it's clear there. BBC Sport. No, not football as much as I love it. Resume at 2:15 play. Cricket's brilliant. Yeah, so what are your thoughts? Do you even want the server, any of you? Am I fine just to delete it, or do loads of you still want it to be up? And should I see if one of the mods would be up for running it for me while I take a break? McDonald's is so much better than Rossless. I'd love to be eating McDonald's. Horatio says delete it. Craig says delete. White Dog says delete.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Yeah, Zoom says delete. There we go. There's a poll. That's decent. And I would have to find a mod who was willing to run it. The no's are out pressing the yeses at the moment, which is interesting. I don't know if people going off into little servers is a good thing. I saw that from the egg out. That seems to be where the worst doxing goes on. There isn't actually doxing in my server right now. But I think it does leave people over to the other little servers where there is doxing.
Hopefully, even though you're no longer enjoying your server, you'll still find time to talk to us.
Yeah, I mean, I'd still use Discord to message people. I don't know if it's as rubbish as it is. Yeah, I'd still use Discord. I'd probably use it more. I tend not to go into the group chats that I used to enjoy now, because every time I log on, it's all about people being harassed or doxed and stuff. It would be nice not to.
Binyana tipped $3. Afternoon, Cal Teresa third, Naked Martin cameo.
It's 3. Okay, well, make sure they're on my Reddit. I'm going to film a video. Reacting to it. I've not done it today because I've only just got home, and there's already been people delivering stuff to my house today. It's quite hard to do a reaction video if people are interrupting, but I will sit down and watch them. I can do a mod meeting tonight. Yeah, if you guys are free, Horatio, I'd rather get it sorted sooner rather than later. You can absolutely do one tonight. And it's really good for me, actually. It's given me, hopefully, to just making content. For Christ's sake, no. I'm covering it with my lunch. I'm covering the poo with my lunch so I don't see it. I'm not on Facebook. It's people going on the local Facebook selling site, replying to adverts and saying this is my address and that I'll pay them an extra £5 if they deliver it here, pretending to be me. And then they turn up expecting me to buy a drone, a plane, a bike.
Free thinker tip $3. Why do you
bloody
say I have
Ronnie
learning
machine.
difficulties on the Minecraft stream? This was deeply hurtful, plus don't delete the Discord server.
It seems to be more people say no, don't like the server. And I would have to find a mod who's willing to run it, be very strict, and probably make themselves really unpopular. Not a commercial plane, a remote control plane, and a drone. I'll talk about Spunk, but obviously I didn't put Spunk in there.
Hazard's nuts tipped $3. Ayup, mate. How was yesterday's stream? You have no chance on this challenge. You could
I'm
barely
doing
eat
alright.
crisps, chips and hash browns all week. You have no chance with a food you hate. Also, Unfunku confirmed.
Yeah, he's a
Let's
great
go.
signing.
Why is the Discord potentially getting deleted?
Just because I don't enjoy using it, man. Every time I go on there, it's people saying they've been doxxed, there's homophobia, there's new little servers appearing where people just dox and send stuff to my house. I'd still keep my Discord account if I didn't have a server, so everyone could message me. Yeah, go. I literally have no idea what you're talking about, mate.
Ayup, Callum, as one of the people who got doxxed, I can tell you that you should still keep the server up. Also, you
Right.
fraudster, you have not responded to my DM. Also, I demand a Mario Kart stream and I put on a good tune for you. Remember lads, Leviticus
Thank you,
2013.
I will do a Mario Kart stream tonight, shall I? It's been a little while since we've done that. Allow absolute free speech, there would definitely be an issue then, Del, wouldn't there, Mark? Because I would then have a server where people were free to say exactly what they wanted, and a lot of the community want to say homophobic stuff, a lot of the community want to kind of take the piss out of people with learning difficulties.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Claymore, I have read your DM. I'm not doing any raids at the moment because
Plenty more where that came from,
Daniel
Sanjay.
Golding's been driven offline by the raids, and I don't want that happening to
The
anyone else.
Schofield tipped
I just don't want that happening
$3.
to other
Hey
people.
Gal, been feeling a bit down recently and was just wondering if you would please.
Let me hear you say yeah.
GGHHO20901 tipped $3.
Well, you can say
Hi,
hello,
hello,
but
Cal.
not on a Discord server. No,
Hi.
that's the point,
Hello.
isn't it? Because
Hello,
then makes
Cal.
it my responsibility.
Urna/Urna.
You can have Twitter accounts and say what you want, but I can't create an environment without loads of stuff. Microsoft Team Chats. No, absolutely not a final patter hour. That'd be the worst thing in the world. That's one of the reasons I don't like the server. People think it's patter to docs and stuff. Zach, thank you for subbing. Happy 18 months. Get new mod. Oh, God. Get new mods. I mean, I know a lot of you think you'd like to be a mod, but I think if you spoke to anyone who's been a mod, who is a mod, you would probably not want to be. They would tell you that it's not a very nice experience because you end up having to ban people who are your mates and stuff.
Whip Wang tipped $3.
Six is a hero in many
I
ways.
would really like to filth bomb the fuck out of you with my magnificent names, but I'll refrain today.
Thank you.
I lost someone close to me and I just don't
Oh,
have
mate,
the
I'm so
energy to do
sorry.
the things I like doing. Food has no taste. Sleep is useless. Just bad.
Yeah, that's really sad, mate. You know, I've lost people close to me who died and stuff. It's horrible. It's horrible. Yeah, it's just time. It just takes time. Unfortunately, stick with it and stuff will get better. I'm so sorry though, dude. Ban along spasmoids. Yeah, it's never been that simple. I know it seems simple, but it's not. You end up having to ban people.
Last night, Sanjay. Hope
Right.
little Callum is king wasn't upset with the size of your package.
I've not had food for a very long time. I've never had food with you. man Tom would rule with an iron fist. That is kind of what's needed. Mod the Claymore. Claymore! If the server was strict, you probably would have been banned over the last couple of weeks.
I have an Callum is king problem. The sodding IRA are on my ass. I have done nothing to them and I just want...
Would have been over the last month or dinkly at times. That's the thing, like, oh my god. It's such a fine line between like a copy and paste and a bit of banter and then someone feeling like they're being harassed and stuff. Like, it would be difficult. It would be difficult for anyone to ever run it. I don't love GGH. We do need a mod meeting. I just wanted to get everyone else's opinions as well before we did that in that point. It's quite hard to do on the Discord because there's so much typing. I have read all the messages. House of Mods. I think there is a site, isn't there? It's Ayup.com or something, where they get uploaded.
Child Chewer tipped $3. If I wasn't out of your league, then
You'd
how
shag
come
Amy.
you've not been okay to get shagged for 3 years?
Because I've got some standards.
To yourself.
I've got some standards.
Fungus
You've
burger,
offered many
fungus
times
burger,
to shag me
fungus
on
burger,
here, and I've
fungus
said no,
burger.
that isn't exactly. Considering certain, people out, I am
Chabba Man of the people tipped
Amy's not.
$5. Mod the
Amy's not.
Shabba. I'll remove all the generates from the server. I will not look down on faggot schools, hacks, keys. They are all
No,
equal.
they can't use language like that and be a mod. Although you'd probably be very good, Shabba, in that you would just do stuff and you wouldn't let people influence you.
Labs for a pair of eyes and all the comedian shit.
I will shag again. I will shag again. Maybe I will have to drop my standards a bit, but I'm not shagging any of you. That is certain. That is certain.
They weren't white at all. They were black. So he said, send the buggers back.
Now you say that though, Diego, but the filth ferrets can be massively hectic and toxic on stream, but they are some of the more chilled people on Discord. It's an interesting paradox. The group chat that I have with them is just like people, oh no, this is it's just like, oh god. It's just pictures of like child children doing their nails and stuff and they're getting babbited on. Amy is not single, no. No, she never is. And even if she is in a relationship, you probably still shag her.
120
Hey,
tipped
man.
$3. Ayup Callum. So
Hey,
you
man.
talking about Echo the Dolphin the other
Yes.
day? Used to play it as a kid, and
Yes.
I just would feel depressed.
Oh,
The
really?
tornado thing would come and suck all the sea creatures away, and then you had to swim around in an empty ocean to
It
find
was
them.
yeah, you're right actually, there was like an empty feeling that came with that bit, wasn't there? It was an emotive game, it was a real emotive game, Echo. That music, it sent me into a state of relaxation, and yeah, you're right, almost a melancholy. Almost a melancholy. Oh, excuse me.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Child Cure tipped $3 as a joke lol. If anything it'd be a pity fuck.
Well, it's not happening, so just let it go. Stop sending in, but
Creamy Callum tipped $3. Hi
Oh.
baby cakes. One of
Do you
my
really
mom's
think you're
friends
looking
has
for- I don't know, I'm
recently
gonna chat to
become
the mod
single
team.
and I
Hold
think
on.
you may be interested. She is 36 and from Southampton. I know you have your fetishes, so she will also fist you in the bum
no.
when necessary.
no. I really don't like the thought of fisting or anything happening to my arse. Right, okay. Really hard to swallow now. Right. No one in your bottle. Christ. Okay. Well, we've kind of had a chat about it. And it does seem to be quite split between you guys. I think the next thing to do is to have a chat with the mods. Have a chat with the mods. Hopefully you can organise a meeting this evening before or after our Mario Kart stream. Yeah, I'll still keep my account, Horatio. I'll still keep my account and everyone who I'm friends with on Discord. I can still chat to them and stuff. To be honest with you, I don't go into the group chats that much anymore because it's always stress when I go on Discord. So I'll probably use that side of it more. Just don't know whether I want the responsibility of this server. Oh, also, you are... I unmodded you, Gagos. I'm so sorry on here. I didn't recognise the name. I was like, who is that guy that I modded 2 years ago? I've never seen him.
BTW, I never even doxxed, although doxxing did take place in my server. I have purged it for the good of the people in the community. It was originally a place for my mates and I to talk, but it turned into a doxxing eat-it-hole.
That's what happens for Payne. I don't even blame you, mate. I don't even blame you. Although I wish we'd been able to have a little chat because it feels like everything's gone wrong real quick. That's what happens. I tried to keep my DMs open, but before you know it, people are off and they've left and they're in bad servers and bad stuff happening. Oh God.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Child Cure tipped $3. Glad you liked my nails. And as for Reggington's comments on me, it's rather like shooting a tank with a pea shooter. Anyways, more poo incoming.
Alright, look. Don't put any more donos on. 5 minute warning.
GPHO209001 tipped $3. You said you loved me, why are you lying now?
Maybe it's real when you found it on
Game
Facebook.
of Thrones. Joffrey the Gentle just died, so not
He's
feeling
not
too
gentle.
God anyway.
He was a
I'll
twat.
see you
If you're
in
watching
Vegas,
Thrones
even
and you
have
think
another
that.
filth bomb waiting.
Don't do that. If you're watching Game of Thrones, that's the impression you come away with. You have not understood Thrones. Oh, we could do Only Up tonight. I was going to do a bit of Mario Kartage, but we could do Only Up. He wasn't gentle. He was a right bastard. He was a right bastard.
Let me hear you say yeah.
You've watched it 3 times. Watched it about 8.
These nuts tipped
No, I'm not going to
$3.
smoke a joint.
Love the
I do
taste
have a
of
tiny
stream.
bit that Gav
You
let
literally
me,
have a
but
bedroom for promiscuous women, so your low standards
I did
excuse is clearly
have a
false.
bedroom for
We're all
promiscuous
out of your
women.
league, mate.
Yeah.
Also, how was
That's bloody
yesterday's
bothering.
stream? Cricket is fun to play, but so
I enjoyed
boring
it.
to watch.
I think it's. I mean, Ashes cricket for me is the pinnacle. You get your reward. You're right. You do have to be patient. You can sit there for 2-3 hours and nothing happens, and then suddenly one ball will nip a little bit. The crowd gets up, and you're having the best 4 or 5 overs, the best spell that you've ever watched. But you do have to be patient. You've got to earn that good cricket.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Creamy Callum tipped $3. Hey Callum, hope the
I wanted the
Nutler's
master
burger
win.
was nice.
Mom's in the slot,
Just
really.
wondering when you are going to upload next.
Probably be on the second channel. I'm going to film a reaction video to the Reddit and some cameos this week, and I'd like to crack on with the Ian Moore stuff and maybe another Paul Breach video. But I imagine that will be uploaded before the challenge video, so I won't finish filming this till Sunday's my last day. Sunday's my last day. Only Op, people seem to want. Right, if I remember to download it, we do Only Op. If I don't, we do Mario Kart and do Only Op tomorrow. We'll try and remember it though, because a lot of people are saying Only Op. They seem to want it. Hey Op Volk, how are you doing, mate? Oh, the bathrobe of Dwayne Army. Yeah, maybe. I'm not going to delete the Reddit now. That's useful for videos and stuff, especially if I'm doing second channel ones. That's not a community that seems to revolve around bullying. Well, only you guys try that unsuccessfully to bully me anyway. Right, let's leave it there. It's good to get your feedback. I'd like to say it's good to get some food in me, but although I feel slightly fuller, I don't feel satisfied. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go off and try and organise a mod meeting. Thank you for having a chat. Thank you for being here. And hopefully I will see you guys again later this evening.